In this video, I built an insane Halloween fortress in my hardcore world in just 5 hours. Enjoy the show. I have a lot of resources, and specifically, a lot of pumpkins. Like, oh my god, that's gotta be like 60,000 pumpkins. Luckily, there is no better time of the year to have this many pumpkins, so we're gonna use them for something. Right, so we're leaving the castle behind, and this is a really cool mountain. It's got a castle on it. And then this, it's not a cool mountain. It's terrible. It's got nothing happening. And today we're fixing that, because I need to, Are you mad? Oh, he looks mad. He lost their horn. Where'd that go? I'm gonna spend a lot of time here today. Can we please be friends? I'll take that as a yes. There's no way I'm gonna be using more pumpkins than this. You know why? I'm only giving myself 5 hours for this challenge. And the speedrun starts now. Step 1, we need a framework for this place. We need to figure out how this castle is gonna look. And we're just gonna start building. There's a few things we gotta outline. I need towers, I need a main hall, and I need to know where all of that stuff goes. So, what about a main hall over here? We can use that as a foundation. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 24, 26. That's okay. I don't know if I like the location. What if we build it up a little bit higher? Guys, I honestly think I like that location a little better. We gotta take this one down. Get these guys out of here! I don't want to fall in here. I need to feel safe and secure. On the way back to my base, I cried a little bit because I was about to lose my 69 levels, but I had to get myself a fancy pair of safety slippers. You can never be too careful, right? Guys, now I can land here without hesitating. Yo, I like this. This is a good feeling. We can moonwalk and everything. Now we just have a pumpkin fortress to build. It's gonna be easy. We got all the time in the world. So then I just started placing pumpkins like a madman to get the first front wall done and have a little bit of an understanding of how this thing is gonna look, because this is just the facade of the front building and there was a lot of work to be done. How did I miss that one block? I wouldn't even know how that happens. So guys, we're doing amazingly well. We're 12 minutes in, and I have made a rectangle. Sick. A little while ago, as I was scouting the mountain, I used the cave under this place to mine some andesite that I needed, but right now, we were much better off with jump boost. With that set up, I got back to building, and I did a lot that night. But we also got hit by a ton of phantom attacks. Anyway, I emptied out the first sugar of pumpkins, and with that progress, it was time for a little bit of detailing. So I made a quick trip to the base to get some honeycomb blocks and dripstone for details. Let's get the heck out of here. We got some more blocks to work with. We'll probably need some more later, but right now we're on 35 minutes. I want to hit the gas on this. So that entire night, I worked on the roof, and I didn't really see where I was going yet. This thing was an absolute mess, but at least we're making progress, and I was only about 45 minutes into the challenge. There was a lot of time to fix this. This is not good. Hiya! I so wish that worked. Okay. This is not bad. Now, actually, guys, it's time for a little bit of design. Okay, that's a good start. So we gotta figure out where the towers for this thing go. I'm just gonna randomly try something, guys. Okay, that could work. So we need one here for sure. And maybe one over here. After figuring out all the locations for the towers, I started building with my new friends, using honeycombs for a little bit of texture on the pumpkin walls. Honestly, guys, I do like that tower texture a lot better than the main castle. And we're probably gonna have to do some detailing. 1 hour, 9 minutes in. We got this. Oh my god. Didn't see those guys coming. Wait, you guys are not dead? What's going on? Get out here. The next part where I built up all the towers was incredibly grindy. But slowly but surely, this started to look like an actual fortress. Now I just had to think about how to tie it all together. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, you like pumpkins, huh? Yeah, I agree. They're pretty great. Okay, tower number 5 done. Oh, guys, it's snowing. Get out of here! Come on. Look at that. The entire roof is going to be covered in snow. Where's that skeleton? Oh my, wait. No. That's too many mobs to my liking. Did they really just... I mean, come on, dude. That's not okay. My pumpkins! Okay, no big deal. Okay, guys, now there's a few things we need to do. We need to figure out where the entrance gate is to this entire thing. First, we need to get some walls around the entire place. So I did exactly that, and one wall after another, the castle started coming together. Oh, guys, this is cool. I like this build. Okay, I was gonna check that wall, but night vision ran out. Let me get a new potion. Yo, I got a leather cap to match the boot. No! I threw out so many things that I needed. Let me see if I can find them. Yes. I definitely wanted those back. Yes. I'm doing it. I'm standing on powder snow without sinking. The boots were worth it. Where's the membranes? Well, no, I didn't mean you guys, but I'll take these. Maybe here? Oh, that's just arrows. I don't know. They're forfeit. Oh my god, guys, we're 2 hours, 30 minutes in. Midway marker. There's a lot of work left to be done. We need to find some time for detailing at the end, and I don't know how much there is to be gotten. I made the most of the daylight and finished the walls without any phantom interruptions. Guys, 2 hours, 41 minutes. This is epic. It's time to make this place look good. Yo, I'm stoked. Let's start with the towers. I think I have an idea on how we can do this. With the design figured out, I finished all 6 tower tops, fought some phantoms while we were at it, and then, with about 2 hours left on the clock, this place sort of looked like a castle. There's only 2 more things that I think are really important. Let's start with the drawbridge. Okay, that's good. So let's see. We gotta find the middle here because I've prepared a little something. Let's hope that it works though. There's a middle right here, and if we land it there, like that block maybe, or that block. Let's go for this one. I gotta make sure that I place these on the right blocks because otherwise it is gonna be a mess. After a lot of bone blocks placed, I had almost finished the skull, but of course I wasn't satisfied, so I moved the entire thing 1 block lower to make the wall look right. Dang, that really did the job. I think this will absolutely help the build stand out. And now it's Halloween Fortress. With that done, it was time to grind our hearts out once again. Once that last hour and a half were upon me, I was so focused. I was building the roofs and I just kept grinding. I was so locked in. I barely looked at the clock. I barely thought about anything else. And I forgot to drink water for like a super long time. The roof started coming together, and after that, the build actually looked kind of dope. I still felt like there was a lot of work to be done. So I placed the block as quickly as I could, only interrupted by the occasional phantom airstrike. And with every passing minute, the build started looking a little bit better. At this point, we were coming into the final stages of the build, so it was time for some real detailing. I went around the castle with pointed dripstone and dripstone blocks to get rid of some straight angles and add a little bit of spooky vibe. Okay guys, 4 hours. With 4 hours, this is looking like a pretty sick build, but I think there are a few things we can do to give it that final push. Right here, we don't have a floor yet, and I have a good idea. So I flew back to my starter house to get some materials for the last bit that really needed to be tackled. I had to connect the castle to a solid looking floor, using packed ice to connect the floor to the top of the mountain, and then dripstone to create a pathway into the castle itself. I got that part sorted. That just left us the final end sprint. To get the castle finished, I detailed the windows, fixed some details on the roofs, did the last bits of floor work, and with all of that completed, there was only really one thing left to be done. In the final minutes of the build, time pressure almost got the better of me. I just kept on pushing. These were the most intense 5 hours of Minecraft I have ever placed, but spamming honeycombs to detail the walls as quickly as I could, somehow I got it done. This is way more than I thought you could do in just 5 hours. From nothing to a pretty sick Halloween castle. Will I be doing this again? It's up to you guys. If you like this, leave a like on the video, let me know, leave a comment, and I would love to do this again. What a crazy experience.